You're the type of person who takes the stairs of three. You're the type of person who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? What does that even mean?
Correct.
So it's nighttime. What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree. Very well then. In that case, once I back in my room, I lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had all planned this out because of the tragedy. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. Okay. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and I don't have any other choice. Okay. Monokuma Theater. Let's talk about where I was at before I became a bear, okay? A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's basically an incredible offer. But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. Okay. Okay. She was like, we can do a tiger prawn or our, you think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget? So ultimately I decided to become a bear instead.
The secret origin story of Monokuma.
I have a feeling like that's like a deep cut for like Japanese, like either comedy, lore or something, but like it's, okay. Ugh.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. First thing first, I need to head to the dining hall. Okay. Alright. I did not know that was going to be a coin. I did not know that there were still some coins in my room. My toolkit. Damn it, still. Alright. Good morning. Morning. So, yesterday was kind of cool. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You know, when you said Alter Ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing, but when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. Thanks. You're welcome. You're usually totally normal, but when the time comes, bam, you bust out your superpower, your special power. I mean, even before yesterday, when stuff comes up, it's like you always do something about it. Before yesterday, are you talking about the class trial and stuff? I mean, that stuff is just it's just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally didn't. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else's, I'm sure we'll get out of here. Yeah, I think you're right. I am right. Right. All right. Now we've got the fighting spirit. Let's go get some grub. Okay. All right, interesting. I don't want to talk to you. All right.
What do you want?
Well, breakfast.
That's enough.
You honestly expect me to go?
What?
Well. Okay, he's gone. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Alright. The usual suspects are here. Oh. Toko, why are you here? What are you... Yeah.
What's your problem?
I think I think he's just surprised to see you breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us. Yeah, what made you change your mind? Yeah, I can say he likes a girl to have some meat on her bones, so... Okay. I refuse to lose. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here. She says she'd come by later. Later? Yeah, after you leave. Oh, so it's like that? It is like that?
Oh my god! Wow!
I gotta be faster with the...
God!
I know I said she wanted you to show some back. I know I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but you didn't need to show her that much.
Just a second.
You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty, President Dirty of Dirtylandia. You don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type of person who takes the stairs of three... You're the type of person who takes the stairs of love 3 steps at a time, aren't you? What does that even mean? I'm not telling you. It's not like that.
What the heck?
Shut up already, Hina. You've been running your filthy mouth like that all morning. Huh? What the fuck is going on? Filthy me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. There's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. What? You and that lusty body of yours. Night after night, you go out for your illicit club meetings. Hey, knock it out. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Your midnight extracurricular activities only put us in even more danger.
Please.
I'm sorry, what? You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping that big, fat, chalk tight. What? Going all for all the extra credit, your screams are like screech of violated blackboard. What? What? It is amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after another. I would rather you. So would you rather have a black eye on the left or the right? Thank you, Sakura. Sorry.
Hey, come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's gone a little funny from all the pent up frustration. Anyway, you and Kyoko need to make up already, you know? Yeah, I know. I like how we stand back that. Of course, I mean, I want things to get better as soon as possible, but with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Please, Sakura. Sakura, what is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Huh? Now that you dumped now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart? Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care who they are as long as they've got the right equipment. Yeah, I would go for Sakura over you, yo bum ass. Watch out, Sakura. Makoto's transformed into a wild beast, prime minister of wild beasts of Beastopia. Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait until tomorrow? I like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling worn down by these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get it? Sakura, if you die tomorrow, I'm going to be so upset because we could have had this conversation today, let everything air out. Nothing, no, nothing serious. I've just had some minor aches and pains. Huh? Is that? Must be because of the battle. Must be pretty bad if you have to get some rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will get me back on my feet. That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey.
You guys worship protein. It's like your god or something.
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Well, for now, let's eat. eat. I'm kind of nervous. Yo, Toko is horned up, bro. Like she need to go figure it out in her room or something. Like chill with all that.
What's your
Because
problem?
I don't usually eat in front of other people. Okay. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself. What about your family? Well, yeah, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You had 2 moms? What? That's just how things were. Yo, your dad was out here like on that polygamy shit. I respect it. That's like a serious issue. Just let it go. You were asking for trouble, getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak with me with that disgusting mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and eat. If I don't, Kyoko will never show up. Pretty miserable situation, man. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. Alright. Dang, nighttime already? Shit. I didn't get to hang out with nobody. Alright,
Attention, attention.
Pee.
Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can.
Oh no.
Quickly.
Oh no. He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Okay. Well, I'm going to do it the cheating way and use the map, and watch, it won't let me. Ooh, she's alone. I can talk to her. You're the last one. Everyone else is already inside. Are you going to go in? Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us here after all. Sakura, Makoto. If something happens to me, Hina. Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind. She's not going to be alive tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to ask her the question. Who would you ever believe in? Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Huh? Sakura. Bro. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we all gathered here at the gym, it began. Yo, what up, bitch? Well, what? You're going to give us the next motive presentation, aren't you? I'll stop doing that. Huh?
That's right.
You guys all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
Huh?
We've got to go through this again? Ugh, no, not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low the totem pole of your life really are. No. That's not it at all. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you all here is so that I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye, fang for a fang. Okay. Damn it, Danny, playing Sid Meier's whatever. I hate the notifications. I need to turn that off. No, I'm not going to. Stop beating around the bush and just tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya, you've already told everyone how one of you might be working as a spy for me, right?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about it?
In other words.
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey.
So, guess what? Okay. He said it so openly, and it made it sound like it wasn't a big deal. Even though he just revealed the huge secret. What did you just say? He said the spy is Sakura. What are you talking about? There's no way Sakura is a spy, right, Sakura? Sakura. And I might just make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of my... What hostage? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys choose to do with that information is up to you. Roast her, boil her, kill her, don't kill her, whatever.
I can't wait.
Either way, I can't wait. And like that, he was gone. Finally, I understand what he had been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for the fang. In other words, betrayal would be met with betrayal. Huh? So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us as the mastermind? What are you saying? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong. You're wrong.
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way.
Hey,
Well, Sakura, if he's... This is bullshit because then I held that secret for no reason. Now Kyoko's mad at me for being all secretive, and then Monokuma's just gonna just spill it out to everybody. He's gonna spill the tea to everyone. I thought I had something. I was securely holding that cup of tea, and then Monokuma just spilled it. Well, Sakura, if he's wrong, all you have to do is tell us. I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. Then I was being serious then he was being serious for serious. Ogre's has been working for the mastermind.
I'm sorry.
So you've been lying to us all this time? It's not true. Sakura was probably being controlled. He literally said he had a hostage. There's got to be some reason she didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The mastermind probably threatened her somehow, and Sakura had no choice but to do what she was told. What? You're talking like you know that for a fact. Because I do know that for a fact. Because I saw it. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma mentioned a hostage a second ago, right? And during the fight, I heard Sakura say she decided to fight against the mastermind.
I see.
You saw all that. The mastermind took a hostage, so you were forced to swear loyalty to them, right? But in the end, you made up your mind to betray the mastermind.
What?
Which means Sakura isn't our enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you live in some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? Well, yes, I do. And it's great in there. She was the mastermind's tool. You obviously cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't just believe whoever she says. We can't just believe whatever she says. How can we be even sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is a double bluff and she's doing exactly what the mastermind wants. Sakura would never do that. Okay, then Sakura, if you had to cut ties with the mastermind, tell us who they really are. Well, sorry, I can't. Even I don't know that.
What?
You don't know? That makes you all the more... Well, I mean, she could be working for him and then not know who he is. Why would he reveal that to like some someone who can possibly give them away? That's dumb. You dumb, like he be acting like he's a 5-head, but really he's a 2-head, bro. He be coming up here like, oh, it's suspicious that you don't know the mastermind's identity. Like, if you were doing evil shit and you were trying to get somebody to become a traitor who already is a traitor, you wouldn't tell them your secret. And then, like, if they decided to give you up, like,
please.
this is why you don't tell her. Because in this situation where Sakura is like, I'm going to betray you. Like,
Don't make me repeat myself.
shut up, I'm not finished questioning her. Next question is, what is this promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. The weight of those words. I see. So even now, you've taken aim on our lives. You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. Well, I mean, it's kind of like a catch-22. She kills one of us. Now, we know it's going to be Sakura. Or, like, the only other person who would kill somebody would be Byakuya or Toko. So Byakuya, like, those would be the two like prime suspects, I think. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. You don't have to. You have an inside voice?
Terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have taken full responsibility of this. Well, you gotta give her that. At least she's taking responsibility.
However,
How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. Yeah, just go over there, bust open the door. You'll take the blame for it, and we'll just run in and like look at everything. Huh? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down, or I will defeat them.
Sorry.
That is how I intend to take responsibility. Hold on, what do you mean if you both go down? Hina, I'm sorry. I didn't tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you time and time again.
Well,
But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me. Sakura.
I'm sorry.
Oh, she turned her back to her. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym. And then... Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
Entry just to the dining hall?
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okay. Well, it's nighttime. We should go to bed.
no way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura
Don't
is
make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
That's terrible.
No, Sakura's not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her?
What?
What does it think you understand? You don't even know who she really is.
What is this?
That's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help anything.
Why? Anyway.
But go to your room, cool down, and we can continue. Well, that's what I was trying to tell everybody, but I guess Monokuma spilled the beans. As long as you're human, there will always come a point where you wish things could go differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player touring Europe, even a famous singer who started her career as a backup dancer on a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for more, she marries some third-rate actor. This sounds like this is shots fired at somebody. Every human has regrets, has things they like to go back and change.
But I don't, because I'm a bear.
Okay. I'm tired of this bear shtick. Who are you, Monokuma? A body has been... I swear.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time
It's
to
7
rise and
o'clock
shine.
on the dot. Okay.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Okay. Oh, that's why I'm literally sighing right now. Come on. I need to complete your little friendship thing. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean? You were late, so we're worried about you. What a dullard. What? Toko Byakuya, what are you doing here? You're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make a that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the mastermind's tool. What are you talking about, Sakura? Okay. Where is Sakura?
Stop talking.
All I know is this. Bro, I've been like this close to killing you all this time. All I know is that if she were here, I wouldn't be. The only reason why I went out my way to join the rest of you was the safeguard against the threat. Right?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
It's obvious because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
This is a life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
It is stupid. You're a stupid idiot.
Hey,
Before you get too far into your argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
what the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye. It was used as a motive so we could kill so somebody would kill Sakura. Idiot.
However,
It may be part of it, but it's not the whole picture. See, look, we think alike, Kyoko. Why are you trying to why are you trying to be separate? Let's be together. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion and the hatred. In other words, this is right here, the fighting. And also, somebody could kill somebody else, and then we're going to be blaming Sakura the entire time, and then they can possibly get away. Those are like the two reasons why it can be used as a smoke screen, and also as a chance for somebody to out of like frustration and fear to kill Sakura. In other words, right here, the fighting, the bickering, knowing that you will stand there and argue like children.
but
That's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the mastermind like she said, that'll go a long way in my mind.
insane.
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her? It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she died, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it? It would put the whole problem to rest.
What the hell?
Yeah, fucking beat his ass. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. Toko, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do shit.
You disgust me.
Okay?
You're a monster.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, with the Jimmy Neutron hair.
Say something like that? It should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
I've been saying that since trial 1.
What?
Yeah, you should have died because you're the most spiciest person here. Like you are, like you're colluding with the killers by moving the bodies. You're up here constantly saying that you would betray us in a heartbeat. Like if you were in our situation, you would be the one saying, "Okay, you need to go." Interesting. Then are you planning to take care of that yourself? Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think I care to do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. It is exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Please, hopefully you're down to hang out later. Hina ran off. Stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. So she was just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention. It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Someday that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard.
I don't have time to play with
And
you.
I will happily elude its attempts. I hope you die. I hope you die. I hope you die. I hope you fucking die. So, you know, how about we eat? Now's not a good time, or maybe now's not a good time. But where each of us left I'm hungry. Nuh-uh. Eat something.
Bugs bite.
Shut up, Monokuma. Just give me your cracked Monokuma theater. Tonight feels somehow uneasy. Still haven't settled things with Sakura. Everyone's in a terrible mood. I just hope nothing happens. Yo, why is this room is getting super cluttered with shit? This room is starting to look like, remember that one cursed image of like fucking the creator of Hunter x Hunter's room. And it's just like just full of bullshit and garbage. Like, this is what his room is right now. Once the shrimp, okay. Alright, he's still talking about the fucking shrimp thing. I don't understand what any of this is. Yeah, it's relating to like Japanese or Asian lore, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, the reference literally goes over my head. Okay.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
There's probably something hidden there. Watch, somebody's made a breakdown video. Monokuma Theater tells his backstory. Ooh, what if it does? Maybe I'm just not reading into it too much. That'd be cool. Bing bong. Okay, somebody's yelling. What was that screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Okay. It's going to be a false alarm. There is no way. There's absolutely no way. In the dining hall, no less. Makoto, we got a big problem, man. What's wrong? Look. Finger as he pointed.
Hina!
What the fuck? Yo.
Okay? What happened?
She killed her.
She killed who?
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
She's clearly up here. What are you talking about?
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open up your eyes. No way she's dead. What happened? Togi and Hina just all of a sudden, they were yelling, and then they knocked the pepper off the table, and it led to a sneeze. Her giant balloons are a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you afire?
Totally
No.
not adorable.
Anyway, you're totally not an adorable boy. Just get her out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and indulging myself, and who knows how long. Okay, then let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, hero, help me. Sure thing. Okay. Just so Jack's abrasive laugh chased us out of the room as we carried Hina away. Okay. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injuries in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you feeling any better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch. But still, that was super close. If I hadn't yelled out, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know. Yes, well, 1,000 thanks to you, sir. So sarcastic. That just makes you sound even more hostile. Okay, you want to talk about it? Hey, Hina, what the heck happened? We just got into a fight and I lost my temper. Well, let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura? At first I tried to ignore it. If I let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you never have time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let it go, so I just, without thinking about it, I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I couldn't take it anymore. Because she was lying and saying all those terrible things about my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up with tears. And just as the tears were on the brink of spilling over, the door to the nurse's office burst open and throughout the door was going to fly off its hinges. Oh, and then Sakura. Hina. Sakura, you're hurt. What happened? Nothing. It's no big deal. Makoto, hero, what's the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was Jenna. Bro, she's going to kill her. Honestly, I wouldn't be upset at it. 2 birds with 1 stone. But open that door first. It wasn't me. It was Genocide Jill. It's all that demented murderous fiend's fault. To hurt Hina, damn you. to leave me alone, but her. What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay. It really is just a scratch.
No
Okay.
forgiveness. I can't forgive this.
Okay. Hero, if you want to hate someone, hate me. If you want to hurt someone, hurt me. I don't hate you exactly.
I can't.
Why? Somebody save me. Nobody hates you. Well, I don't. Hero nearly tripped over himself and ran screaming out of the nurse's office, but just a second later, what's going on? What's all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway.
It would seem.
I gathered that something happened. No shit, Kyoko. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here, right now. Drawing a line. Goodbye. Wait, Sakura. Open the door. The only ones left. Okay. Kyoko. You still mad? Yeah, I
That's
figured. It's fine. Huh? About that issue we discussed earlier. Then do you forgive me for not being able to talk to you about it?
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her about talk to her and be sure what you saw. That's what you were thinking, and that's what you didn't tell me, right? Yes. You to think like
I
that.
wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What? Arrogance? Okay. Like, if you see something about another friend and you don't want to, like, bring it to the table, you gotta talk to the other friend first to see what's going on, to see if there's something you can do to help, and then you bring it to other people if it's okay. You don't just tell other people secrets, because ultimately that means you don't. You have to be joking. You have not joking, but you have to be playing some ulterior motive here, because there is no way you can be this dense. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. She dead ass was upset at me. Oh, I thought she was just trying to do something real quick, huh? Anyway, it's over. I'm done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay, thank you. That's still not an apology. I deserve an apology for. What do you mean there's no point in going somewhere else? Am I supposed to talk to you again? There's something else. Okay. What else you want to talk to me about? Actually, I'd like you to come with, somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but
shall we go?
well then, shall we get going? With her typical indifference, Kyoko walked away. Okay. You know what? I hate to see her go, but I love to watch her leave. I'll hurry up and catch her. She walked away in silence. And in silence, I chased her. And eventually we arrived. The dressing room. There's something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right. It has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore. I didn't say we didn't need him. I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not us that needs alter ego. He has business with us.
Right.
Alter ego asked me to bring others to come see him. Apparently, he has something he wants to ask us. Alter ego wants to ask us something. All right. What you need? Hello. So it's just the two of you, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers slide across the keyboard. Is 2 not enough? No, it's okay. 2 should be plenty. But what does he want to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, I'd like you to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But to just stop here saying I finished my work, I don't want that.
I want to be able to help.
I want to work as hard as everyone else, so that we can all get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want too. So to help everyone else to solve the school mystery of this, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way I can help is to connect me to this school's network. But if you did that, it's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find out about it. They'd find you and they'd. You agree, right, Kyoko?
So,
I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay.
gonna do my best.
It's for the sake of everyone else. I don't want to be afraid. Too fragile.
Hey.
You remember what you asked before, Makoto? You asked the differences between a person and a program, right? Yeah.
Certainly.
When I talked to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I didn't know we are going to have like the talk about like when does the AI begin and the human AI end and human begin type question. But I can say this: there's no question that Alter Ego is our friend Kyoko. To be honest, I don't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore, because if we take any more risks, the mastermind will notice it. But
Makoto.
let's do it, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. But
Hey.
he's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. And he says he wants to fight alongside us with his friends.
Now,
If you were in this place, could you just sit by and do nothing in the situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall to everyone else and tell them you're their friend.
So,
Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me. Please don't.
I want to believe in myself.
Believe it. I want to be able to say I know I can do
Leave it
this.
to me.
So please let me try.
listen.
And besides this place, there's one place where the mastermind might not notice. One place.
That's right.
Are you talking about the secret room? The secret room you told me about. But to get in there,
Indeed.
and I believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing Ethernet port on the wall. I don't see it. However, just because there's no cameras doesn't mean there's no dangers. There's no way to be sure the mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the mastermind may spot us going into the secret room. If they pick onto any of this, it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
Despite all this, we still need to try. Our best chance is finding any new clues. Kyoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way you can hide him with what you're wearing, so right? So let me do it.
It's true.
Okay, then I'll leave it to you.
So
Thank
then.
you. Then let's get started. It's gonna be a little bit cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us. Ugh, bro, chill. Pause. You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understand your command has been implemented. Good. Have to have him react to a machine like that. After all of a sudden, I don't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So there might be a cable network in there.
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already, we'll all have to go. All we can do is go check for
it's
ourselves.
true.
Agreed. Let's head to the secret room. Maybe I should just go alone because it's kind of weird. What is it? Second floor, a boys' room. Hey, Makoto.
Why?
Are you sure all those documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go check again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go, and make sure you don't run off. I'm going to wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again
Just a
somehow.
second.
Why are you standing here? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
Be thorough. I'm counting on you. Oh, she's doing that because the reason why we're going in there is just to check. Oh, okay. Ah. Yo, I love it. I love it, actually. What about those 3 papers on the floor? Ooh, yeah, found me a little Ethernet cable. Now I just have to connect it. I pulled out the laptop, connected to the Ethernet port cable. And that should do it.
That's right.
Yeah, I think it worked.
Leave it to me.
Now, leave the rest to me. I swear I'll find something. I might be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can help you. So please, just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're going to get out of here. You and all the rest of us as friends. Friends? Even me?
Thank you.
I might as well just say you're dead. You're going to die. You're going to fucking die.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, it went okay, but the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was unintentionally a mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. There's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Ah, Kyoko.
What?
Yes. So we're just gonna
Why is
split up?
that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but is it a little bit too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something to say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I meant. I just had more I wanted to talk to you about, like what are we going to do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done, it's true.
However,
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone that they don't have the mind to listen. Then what should we...
so
If we can find a new clue that would change the situation, that's all we can hope for right now. Which is why alter
Correct.
ego, all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. Yeah, you're right. That's our only option. We parted ways and headed back to the room. Okay. Kind of tired. So I laid my head to bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving alter ego, but it's way more tired than realized. And so before long, somebody's going to die. Alter ego is going to be gone. Sakura or somebody else is going to be dead. Because Sakura's been, literally said goodbye. Or she's going to bust into, she better bust into the room first. Pause. Ding dong. Huh? Alright, damn, very loud. Okay, I'm coming. It's Kyoko.
Makoto.
I knew it. Makoto, get out here. What's going on? Hina just came to me. She said she was as white as a ghost. Sounds like something's happened. What? As soon as I heard those words, my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Oh, I was about to say I can't talk to you. Makoto, Kyoko, what's wrong? Something's not right in the rec room. What's inside? There was a window on the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside. And when I did, Sakura, is she unconscious? She's sitting up in a chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey.
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking. I called her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we going to do?
Anyway.
First of all, we need to get into that room, but the door's locked, right? And if we break in, we'll all be violating school regulations.
Listen to me.
We're going to force our way in. I just said
Wrong.
the door isn't locked. It's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Then why?
It would seem.
It looks like the door is pressing. It looks like the door is pressing up against something in the room. Is it a chair? A chair?
In other words,
Either way, the door is unlocked, which means, as far as I can tell, the rules don't apply. There's no problem if we break in. Let's smash the window. That should be the fastest way. Okay, I'll get something to break it with. Wait, right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura still hadn't moved on an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, Sakura. So I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. It was only silence. But the silence didn't last long. Here. I found a broom in the classroom. Use it.
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please.
Come on, please hurry. Okay, alright, stand back. Look directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash. The window shattered to 100 pieces. I stuck my hand through the window and started jostling the chair against the door. The chair is pretty heavy, but I just can't. I pushed with all my strength and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, and this is probably like the least surprising death because I knew the only thing that's like kind of like, I assume she probably killed herself, but is that what the game wants me to assume that she did? And I felt it was cold death. I could only feel the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
yep, knew that would happen. Oh, that is Chihiro, I think, that other person, because I was trying to figure out who that was. Huh?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
Ahina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I could only look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wonder was she confirming Sakura was really dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? I have to get them. I have to get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room, and why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. Repeated over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. Just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed while I stood there, unable to do a thing. Time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone.
What?
Wow, girl.
Yes, yes.
Oh, so she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed, I see. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko's began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? You know what that means. Sakura's murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say?
Huh?
No. Whoever killed her, it's not just someone in this room.
It's your fault.
It was one of you, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, and one of you killed Sakura. Why is Hiro always on the chopping block? He's literally just vibing. He's literally the opposite, like the definition of just. He's been vibing this whole entire this game. He just been there. What? You choosing us? We have begun the investigate. Before we've begun the investigation, I can tell this is probably going to be Hina just like constantly denying things. The trial is going to be mainly me fighting her to just accept the fact that probably Sakura killed herself, or maybe that is what they want us to think. I don't know, man. Like, because it seems too on the nose for Sakura to have killed herself, because she seemed very self-sacrificial. because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know it. You know it. Jeez, I didn't know your power level would increase by that much just by getting mad. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm trying to hand out my little murder flyer? That's right. And don't get so mad, Miss Asahina, or you're going to ruin the lewd little face of yours. Now then, with that, hold on. There's something I want to ask you, huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura. Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is totally irrelevant now. Sakura came to the most regrettable end, even getting the chance to finish things with me. Which, thank God for that. It saved me the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I gotta tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated a rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the Blacken is this time, I owe you one.
What is this?
You owe them one? Oopsie, before you get all pissy potty at me, you better figure out who did it first. Because I mean, your lives are all on the line, right?
What is this?
What the hell? He owes them one? I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well, I mean, I hope you hate him. Well, I, for one, am glad it was Sakura. She was working for the mastermind after all. How can you say that? Sorry, I don't have time for your squabbling. The next game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura. You mean you?
Anyway.
Right now, top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. I'm ready for Byakuya to get his comeuppance. He's been like coasting through this entire game, and I hate it. And let's decide who will stand guard for this time. I'll do it. Hina, I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura.
That's fine.
Okay, then Hina is guard for guard number 1. We need one more. Kyoko, that's you. Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. The alphas are going against each other. Meanwhile, my beta ass is just sitting here just taking it.
That's fine.
Fine, I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin. Hold on. Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is, Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are to step foot in the crime scene. What? Well, I mean, Hiro's kind of useless anyway, so just let him vibe.
It's your fault.
One of you killed Sakura.
Forgive you.
I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her. Don't be stupid. Our lives is just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting anyone who killed Sakura near her. Even if it means I have to use force, you're not getting in here. Thank you, comeuppance. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time here. How about a compromise?
All clear now.
I won't ask you to let all of us in. Just let me. You don't really care. You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyway. Nope, don't really care. I'd rather spend my time coming up with another way to another splendid fantasy involving Master anyway. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're really gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why would I care?
It's all clear now.
Then it's all decided. Nothing gets decided.
Calm down.
Okay.
Hey.
Well then, we'll have to find who killed Sakura. Fine then, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you are absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
Listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on out. Everyone keep in mind, if we can't uncover Sakura's killer,
Listen to me.
all of us face execution. No matter what we can do, if we want to survive, we have to do it.
夜は 朝までずっとそばにいて合図をしたって言わないの全然気づかずも